Another change in the administration today. John Bolton is out. President Trump firing his national security advisor early today. It's no secret that they haven't always seen eye to eye. Caitlin Collins breaks down Bolton's exit.
For John Bolton, the firing came via Twitter. As President Trump announced today, he informed his national security advisor his services are no longer needed at the White House. But in a surreal moment 12 minutes later, Bolton denied he was fired, tweeting, "I offered to resign last night, and President Trump said, let's talk tomorrow." Bolton was seen by CNN cameras outside the West Wing this morning, after sources said he got into a bitter disagreement with Trump the night before.
The alternative was the White House, and you wouldn't have been happy with that either.
They argued over the president's decision to host Taliban leaders at Camp David, a meeting Trump later canceled.
John Bolton's priorities and policies just don't line up with the president's.
Bolton's pushback to inviting the Taliban on U.S. soil and allegedly telling reporters about his feelings after may have been the last straw, with one source telling CNN the leaking is what got him. But in recent weeks, Bolton had found himself isolated from the president, iced out by the chief of staff, and barely speaking to the Secretary of State.
There were many times Ambassador Bolton and I disagreed, that's to be sure.
Bolton was scheduled to be at this afternoon's briefing alongside Mike Pompeo and Steven Mnuchin.
The president's view of the Iraq war and Ambassador Bolton's was very different.
But after the president's tweet, a White House official said Bolton is no longer in the building.
I like conflict. I like having two people with different points of view.
Trump once claimed he liked the chaos of a West Wing with multiple opinions, but he grew irritated by Bolton's hardline positions in recent weeks.
I actually temper John, which is pretty amazing.